Hello there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy, and I am playing another round of Would You Rather. And, yeah, I've got a great starting question here. Would you rather have hair covering your entire body or be completely bald? Completely bald. Wouldn't be as hot. That's all I can say for that. Would you rather have 50% of your body burned or 100% of your body tattooed? Oh gosh. That's not... So, 100% tattooed. So that means eyelids, like, in between your cracky ass and all that stuff? In like super sensitive areas of the body. Oh gosh. I mean, the burning situation isn't better by any means, because this just got me thinking about how much that would hurt. And then there's the note that it says at the bottom, you have scarring on all burned areas. So yeah, that's just great. I think I'll go with the 50% burned though. Wow. I am in the minority there. Oh well. I did this question already. Skip. Would you rather hang with Pooh Bear or hang out with Baloo from... Baloo! Come on! Who didn't pick Baloo? Oh my gosh, that's a startling number. People must not know much about Baloo from Jungle Bear. I mean, he is fun. Pooh is boring. Would you rather be killed in a Saw movie or be killed in a Final Destination? Far less painful. Far less painful. You don't feel jack when you die in Final Destination. Saw is agonizing pain and death. So, yeah, no. Would you rather be homeless and hungry but always loved by your perfect partner, or have a fabulous house and amazing food but never be loved, or never have or been loved? That is an interesting question, but I think I would choose... I would choose to be with my partner. I mean, it wouldn't always be hungry, but you'd be starved a whole lot. So I mean, that's the type of suffering I could deal with if I had a person I could love deeply. Would you rather be extremely paranoid or extremely naive? Now that's very interesting. I could be extremely paranoid or extremely naive. If I'm paranoid, I'm going to be worried about every little thing happening. If I'm naive, I'm just going to let everything happen. In this case, it might actually be better to be paranoid rather than be naive, because being naive, you could literally be led into a situation where you could lose your life and not know that it's going to happen at all. Being paranoid at least would save you from some of the risks that are like that. So, I mean, hey, whatever. Would you rather be a shark or be a dolphin? I don't know, honestly. I have no... Well, I guess I'd rather be a dolphin. Yeah, dolphins are friendly. Would you rather be born a dwarf or be born with... Oh, sorry, I'd rather be a dwarf. Like, what type of question is that? Whatever. Would you rather only have access to YouTube on the internet or only have access to games on the internet? Oh, that's just not even fair. That's... I mean, because I like both. I like both a lot. But if I had to choose, I'm going to pick games. I'm sorry. I like YouTube, and YouTube's a great thing. But if I was stuck with a choice, and there are some games on the net that I like to play, I'd play games. So, I mean, hey. Would you rather brutally assault a police officer or brutally assault a well-known gang member? Seriously? This question is like asking literally, like, who do you want to get beat up that will get you brutally murdered or brutally bashed? And yeah, I'm not going for that. Oh my gosh. Ugh. But yeah, I'd probably pick the gang member. I'd pick the gang member. I know it wouldn't end well, but I mean, neither situation would end well. So there you go. Would you rather toilet paper a house or egg a house? Halloween pranks. Oh man. Oh gosh. Fuck. Which one would I rather do? Think about that one. Oh man. I think I would rather egg a house. That would be more fun. I think that would be more fun. I mean, doing both together is amazing, but egging would, if I had to choose one, egging is where I would go. Would you rather be a superhero and hated by everyone, or have no arms or legs but be loved by all? What? What? What the? Oh man, that is. I'm not even sure. I mean, I guess being a superhero and being hated by everyone is kind of like the situation Spider-Man usually finds himself in. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man, so Spider-Man I am, I guess. Yes, I'd be the Black Arachnid. That's probably a horrible name. Would you rather swallow 3 Jawbreakers or swallow a foot-long candy cane? Jawbreakers are smaller. It might be a pain in the ass, but they're smaller. That foot-long candy cane will be stuck there for a minute. So yeah, I'd rather the candy cane. Would you rather be able to freeze time for 1 hour every 24 hours or be able to replicate one thing per day that disappears after 24 hours? So time manipulation or creation ability? I think I go with creation. Wow, I am in a... I mean, I can understand why people want to be able to stop time and maybe slow it down or whatever. That I can understand it, because there's a lot of things that you could get done during that period. But you also have to think about the physical repercussions that has on everything around you. Like, if time is stopped, you touch anything, you could literally shatter it, because your molecules are accelerating faster than the molecules of everything around you. You could literally break everything. Being able to replicate something like, just for example, as a gamer, I don't have an Xbox One. I could make an Xbox One appear with all the games available on the console at that very time. And I could do that every day if I wanted to. I wouldn't care if I had to recreate it every day, but I could do it. See? or at any point, I just want a 20-foot tall ice cream sundae. I can make that appear. And if it's only once a day, I mean, hey, whatever. Right? So that's what people gotta think about. But the replication ability is better. If you weren't an evil mastermind, would you rather have a lair be underwater or have a lair be on the side of the cliff underwater? Because water would protect your lair a little bit better. For a story that you're interested in, would you rather read the book or see the film? See, that depends. That really depends, because while books can be great, if the film adaptation is true enough to the book, I'd rather see the film. But then again, you could have a situation like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, where they crammed all 7 graphic novels into one movie, and it just fudged the whole thing up. And I saw the movie first, and then I went back and read the novels, and I was like, whoa, they really shorthanded the hell out of this. They could have made like 7 or 8 movies off of the graphic novels. They only made 1. But I guess if I want it in its truest form, then I'd rather read the book. I'd definitely, if I want it in its truest form. Would you rather wear nothing but jeans or nothing but shorts jeans? As odd as it might sound, I would wear jeans summer, winter, fall. No, summer, winter, fall, spring, I don't care. I'd wear jeans all year. But shorts don't protect your legs from the cold. So, that's what you gotta deal with. Think about that one. Would you rather bring John Lennon and George Harrison back to life and reform the Beatles today, or go back to 1963 and go to every Beatles concert from then until 1970 when they broke up? So I could either be a necromancer or a time traveler. I think I'd rather go back to the moments that they were together, because that was when they were at their best. And bringing back a couple dead bodies might not do all that well for the public. I'm just saying. Would you rather live in Sao Paulo, Brazil, or live in New York, USA? Well, I don't know much about Brazil, so I think I said that wrong. It should be Sao Paulo or something. Look, I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm not intentionally trying to say it wrong. I think I don't know, because there's a lot of things I know about New York that I don't really like. I just don't know much about Brazil to really make that choice, so I guess I'll go with New York. It's just because I don't know a whole lot about Brazil. If I knew more about Brazil, I probably would have picked that, but I don't really know much about it, so I can't really say. Would you rather work for Apple and know all of their secrets, or work for Google and know all of their secrets? Google. I'm like, Google has their hands reach a lot further, and to know all the stuff that they have, that information would be highly useful. So, I mean, it's not like Apple's information wouldn't be useful, but Google's would definitely be really useful. Would you rather be close with only one person and only see them on Sundays, know many people and see them every day but not be particularly close with any? 1. Quality over quantity. Would you rather punch every Would you rather punch every trick-or-treater that knocks on your door in the face, or answer the door for trick-or-treaters completely naked? So either beat them or scar them for life. Scar them for life. I would scar them for life. I know that sounds so cruel, but I would do it. Would you rather eat your weight in pig feet, or dive in a pool of horseradish and worms? Can we say for 1 second that this is just a disgusting question? I mean, No, I dive into the pool of horseradish and worms, because I can wear a protective suit and wouldn't have to touch jack shit. That would literally make me sick. The eat your weight in pig feet. That would literally make me sick. Which wizard would you rather be? Gandalf or Dumbledore? That's a pretty good question. I think I'd rather be Gandalf. Especially if he's Gandalf the White. If you could be in a Broadway show, would you rather star in Wicked or star in The Lion King? Well, I know literally nothing about Wicked. I have to pick The Lion King. I know the story of The Lion King. I just know nothing about Wicked at all. Would you rather sleep only 3 hours a night on an extremely comfy bed, or sleep as long as you want on a cold rock? That's horrible. So I either have to have sleep deprivation or extreme pain in whichever side of my body I laid on that rock. That's awesome. I mean, if it doesn't matter how long you sleep if your sleep is a bad sleep. So I would take the 3 hours on the comfortable bed. That's horrible. It's horrible, but it's funny. Oh man. Hear your parents. Would you rather hear your parents having sex or arguing? I'd pick arguing. As most people would pick with being children of their parents. I mean, I don't know about this group of people here with 43%. I mean, I disagree with y'all, and that's y'all thing. That's not my thing. And I have a story for this. And as the youngest child in my family, I have accidentally, at times, several times in fact, throughout my life, walked in on my parents having sex. And I completely just turned the fuck around and walked the fuck away. All of the like, this has happened multiple times through my young to teen years. This happened multiple times. And hearing them would have been better than seeing it. So, oh gosh, man. It would have been much better than seeing it. Would you rather be attractive but get punched in the face every morning, or be ugly? Oh, fuck that. Somebody's punching. See, I already know I'm attractive. But to wake up and get punched in the face every day? Fuck no. I'd rather just be ugly. Like, yep, you guys can get punched in the face. Fuck that shit. I don't give a damn if it doesn't affect how I look. I don't want to be punched in the face. I'm not a boxer. Fuck that shit. Would you rather have an... Oh, I already did this one, didn't I? I swear. I gotta get one more good question. Would you rather only wear revealing hot pink clothes, always have to wear socks and sandals? Fuck it. I rock that hot pink, even though I don't like pink. Alright. My final question. What is it? Would you rather know when you will die or how you will die? This is fucked up. This is a fucked up question, because if I know when I'm going to die, I'm going to constantly wonder how I'm going to die. And if I know how I'm going to die, I'm going to constantly wonder when I'm going to die. Either way, the way this question comes off, when you think about the flip side of it, you're going to be fucking driven insane. That said, I'd rather know when, so I can at least get as many things that I need to get done out of the way. Because the how doesn't actually matter at that point. Like, if I can get more stuff done that I need to take care of before that time comes, good, and that's better for me. But, oh gosh, this is a bad question. But I'm done. Thank you guys very much for listening. I hope that my story about my parents didn't scar you too much. I know it scarred the fuck out of me when I was a kid. But y'all keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff, and until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.